Greetings, fellow nerds. Welcome to another MTG NerdPhil video. We're going to play some fun, wacky, goofy stuff in standard rank. Climb up the ladder. We're already in diamond. We got there because of all of our planeswalkers that we've been doing. Next week we'll be doing like decks that I think will get better with Kaldheim as more spoilers come up, and I'll probably be continuing that trend. So if you're interested in stuff like that, thinking of cards to get, thinking of decks to play, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I might be able to give you just a couple of ideas and spark your thoughts. On this channel you'll also get additional content. I'll talk about video games, board games, anime, TV shows, so there'll be times where I upload 2 times per week, or twice in a day, sorry, twice in a day. And if that stuff piques your interest, consider hitting the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, hit that alarm bell, whatever suits your needs, so that you have a bit of an easier time finding me in the future. And I just want to say thank you for those who have been supporting me, helping me grow this channel. You guys are awesome. So today we're going to be playing Big Red. It's a variation of Monored, but it kind of has like a plan B, just in case you're playing against certain decks that like counter you, like mono white counters mono red very well. Control can outlast you. So the plan B is play Ugin because Ugin wins games. So let me show you what we're working with. We got Fervent Champion, Shock. I'm playing the Intimidator because I want to try and showcase more cards. This will make an appearance in Warriors in Kaldheim week next week. And I'm just going to try it here as well. On the World Rage Hound, I'm just trying to use the escape mechanic because I just run into rogues all the time. So I really like the Rage Hound that has the escape mechanic. It's aggressive. 4 Annex, of course. Bone Crusher Giant. Probably a card that will also get better as we see more Giants up here. Phoenix of the Ash, like the escape, like the haste, like the flying. Hard to turn down this card. Aaron Crag Feet to get the Ugin. Chandra. This card has been doing me wonders in the Planeswalker kind of theme that we've had. So I'm playing her here. She counts as Big Red, I think. Ember Cleave, of course, for the best equipment to ever exist. 3 Ugins, Shadow Skull Smashing, and some Mountains. So let's bring this in. And if you've noticed, I'm saving up my gems for the Mastery set, whatever it's called, because you get your gems back, you get additional packs, and I'm saving the gold for most likely sealed events or drafting, kind of depending what I feel like. Probably sealed. I always like to do sealed in the beginning because and I'll probably do it more so because I can't do it in person, sadly, because of the coronavirus, and I'm currently in California where the rules are the most strictest. And more so specifically, I'm in the Los Angeles County District. I don't live in Los Angeles, but I'm in the district of Los Angeles. So, and we have more strict rules than other places, but the numbers aren't looking so good. Honestly, it's kind of a bummer. I wish people were taking it a little bit more seriously. People were at least wearing their mask if they need to go outside. So that's just kind of my thought. And unfortunately, we are, I think, in an arena bug. So, oh, there we go. Oh, I think this will be a draw. But it's good to talk about certain things like this. I think that if we man, arena bugs, huh? Aren't they fun? So, yeah, I just want to caution you guys just to continue to be safe. Continue to, support your LGS. I'm still ordering from my LGS store, the one I go to. Probably ordering a couple Kaldheim stuffs just for myself. I always usually get like 1 box, and then I draft. But obviously I can't draft, so bit of a bummer. But hopefully we get to go in person soon, because at some point my goal is to draft a whole bunch. So we're going first. We're gonna keep this pretty easy. Keep turn 1, turn 2, and then the Ugin's kind of a dead card right now, but who knows? Maybe we'll draw in some lands, some Aircrack feats, and then we get into business. All right, looks like we're playing against Gruul. Not a problem. We can deal with that pretty comfortably. And play the Intimidator. There's always that yeah, instance with first strikes always cause that weird moment for you to pause an arena, so it tells the opponent what you have, which is kind of sad, but hey, here we are. Sure, I'll take one. It doesn't bother me at all. Ooh. Oh, that's actually super nice. Okay, we pump here. And we will play Intimidator number 2. And then next turn we can Embercleave. So... Oh, and the opponent ran out of mana. Oh, no they didn't. Okay. Oh, they're going to get in for... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Fabled Passage never failing to impress me in these matchups. I think we can take it. So... we can do this. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Same thing either way. Okay. We'll hold up the shock for the landfall triggers and then hopefully survive. And I think we win as long as we remove... Okay, so before that happens, we have to remove one of them. Yeah, I presumed the questing beast was coming up. But I think we win. Because we just... Yeah, we just make questing beast a coward. And then we win. Yeah, that's why I really liked Intimidator. It gives you that option to punch in for that last point of damage sometimes that you need. And it looks really good in Warriors, of course. So... Well, yeah, we beat Gruul. With, if you think about it, kind of a dead card, too, because we drew a second copy of Embercleave, and we weren't able to play that Ugin unless we drew another Ironcrag feat, so... Yeah, we had that game in the bag, just because we could pump with both Intimidators, make Questing Beast a coward, and then swing with everything, so... We definitely had it in the bag, so... We're going first again. Ooh, okay, we have the Ironcrag Ugin combo, we... You know, I'm gonna get mana screwed. It's gonna happen. I'm prepared for it. I've prepared my heart for it. But yeah. So, oh, just so in case some of you guys were wondering, I know most of you here from my MTG, but I know some of you also watch my like additional post on like just random stuff I talk about in the nerd world. You probably won't be seeing that this week because I have a huge project for my internship due this week. Kind of questioning whether I should really be doing this, but I do want to provide content for you guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me this week. I do apologize. It's kind of tough being a content creator, working full-time and doing an internship, and I have class in about like an hour. I also do law school classes, so kind of questioning my decisions right now, really, but I've done all my homework for law school. Don't freak out, like we're set. But we didn't draw land. No. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no. Our hand is looking real bad. It was the risk. It was the risk. And he's gonna be a questing beast. Oh no. This is all sorts of bad. Oh, he plays a mammoth. This is all sorts of bad. Oh, I think we can just scoop here. I could be in Chump Block City, but I would have to draw 3 lanes in a row. I guess like I guess not in a row, but that would have been the best play. So risk keep was not worth it this time around. I would do it every time though, honestly. Even in paper, I'd be like, I'm gonna risk it. Like, you had the Aaron... If it was 3 lands, oh, that would have been so good. Because you have the Ironcrag Ugin combo. The Ironcrag Ugin combo is hard to, like, really stop. So. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I don't care. I'm doing it again. I don't care. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Y'all can flame me. Y'all can flame me. Not going to attack here. I don't want him to gain life. Looks like it's mono white. Yep. So this is Merchant. Making... his... Just stomp this guy while we're at it. Gain your life. Yeah, I know Merchant posted a video recently about like mono white is like the best thing in the world, helps you climb rank, etc., etc. Ugh, gross. Okay. Yeah, I expect like a Heliod. Yeah, mono white just beats mono red, but oh, gross. That's so gross. Yeah, he got it. Oh man. Okay. I could Aaron Crag to the Chandra. I don't. That doesn't feel right to me. I think this game is also lost. Thank you, Merchant. Oh yeah. They played their entire hand though, so if we can kind of outlast this. If we can outlast this, then we can really get going somewhere. So I'm allowing Chandra to be bait here. Expect the Alcide to protect. Yep, makes sense. Okay, so at least we buy time. At least we buy time. Because once we get the Ugin, we win. So, okay, Chandra, you have done your duty. You have bought us an extra turn, which is huge. Oh, man. Actually, we need to draw Ugin now. It's not it. Ah, yeah, that's not it. Just can't rely on that stuff, huh? Yeah. This is... Here's the thing. Mono white always beats mono red. 100%. Mono white lifelink will always... Even mono white aggro will beat mono white or mono red because they have extra flexibility. I'm actually not the biggest fan of pure mono red because I think that it just has so many weaknesses in the current meta right now. Like if you don't have like the perfect like start, you're not really gonna be able to like clinch out those victories. All right, we'll keep this. This is close to a perfect start that we can get, so. Unfortunately, we're not going to... We might not be able to see the Ironcrag Ugin appearance. We had a shot last game, and it just didn't happen. Which, slightly annoying, but... Okay, another... Oh. Oh, it's rogues. Okay. That's cool. Maybe he won't block. Yep. And we'll play the Rage Hound. So this deck, we'll see this version of Mono Red kind of show its upsides against rogues because of the escape mechanic. So every time they remove our escape stuff, we'll just be able to kind of at least diminish our graveyard as much as we can, get creatures bigger, which is really good also for the... I'm not worried about Ugin because they're not playing Xerath, but... So I don't need to play the Phoenix right now. Actually, I guess I should have because of I don't mind it disappearing. Yeah, I should have thought of the Thought Thief, honestly, but it's not a big deal. I mean, they don't answer 3-1 super well, so there's also that. Oh, they decide to trade here? I was going to say, no way. Okay, but we also don't mind stuff hitting our graveyard. So we got the Intimidator out. Are they missing land drops? Nope, they're not. Okay. Actually, losing the Chandra kind of hurt. Oh, we're playing against CGB. Okay. Let's see if we can make CGB again. We did it last time with our Teamer Planeswalkers, so... I kind of railed on the of 1 minecart. Of course it looks good here, but other than that, like, you know, sure, that's fine. I don't care. Gosh, losing these Ugins is kind of painful, though. Not playing the Phoenix yet. I mean, if he wants to take 3 every turn, then I'm cool with that. You have another removal spell for the Intimidator? Go for it. So we lost 2 of our Ugins. It's fine. Lost 1 Embercleave. And we lost 1 of our 2 Chandras, so... Slightly annoying, but we're still in this. By all means, we are not out of it yet. Looks like they struggled to draw a land. Okay, no, they're just taking forever to decide which side to put it on. I don't mind those 2 hitting the bin. Bone Crusher number 2 going in, slightly annoying, but it's not useful this time around, so... Because of the 3 toughness that we're seeing here. Okay, Enforcer is fine. Oh, gosh, and we lost Embercleave. Okay. There we go. There's our escape creatures. That's what we like to see. Okay. Kind of annoying losing the shock, but not too bad. So we can actually do this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Playing the Fervent Champion. Well, every damage matters. I don't mind if the Fervent Champion goes. I'm just being aggressive. Pretty sure they don't play the duelist, the 1 mana, 1 blue mana flash duelist. Wouldn't make that much sense for the opponent to do so. Okay, jump block. That's cool with me. Okay. Question is, am I dead? We have a haste creature in hand. Was that enough? 4, 8, 12? Yeah, that was enough. Perfect. They drew exactly what they needed. Unlike us, we can't draw exactly what we need. Wait, no, they're at 14. I was almost about to quit. If they can't kill us this turn, then... Oh, shoot. Okay. He says good game. Alright, just play your thing, dude. And of course, none of our Phoenixes hit the graveyard. Oh, wait. Why are you saying good game? I'm so confused. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm doing it just in case. Wow, okay. Whew, I almost quit there. I was like, wait, math. I can do math. Math is important. Whew. Alright, we beat CGB once again. Pretty easy peasy. If you want a more consistent version of Rogues, one that thinks about the meta, check out my version. I might redo an appearance of Rogues, because it looks like Rogues might get better with Kaldheim, because there are some Rogues, but it looks more tribal with Elves, so not really sure, but we'll end the video there for today. Hope you enjoyed that. We didn't get to see the combo go off, but know that it works. I did it in play testing, so it's a great combo. It's not something people expect all the time. It's a good plan B for mono red, so if you like having that strategy in mind, go ahead. The description will contain the deck list and other games I've played as well, so check those out. At this point, YouTube is showing a video up top of my most recent upload, and right below that is a video that YouTube thinks you specifically will like, so go ahead, check those out. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, hit those buttons down below, and I'll see you for your next NerdPhil.